נפשך ביראתך, מה טובו, מה טובו, אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. אדוני אהבתי מעון ביתך, ומקום משכן כבודך, משכן כבודך, ואני אשתחווה ואכרע אברכה לפני אדוני עושי, מה טובו, מה טובו, אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. ואני תפילתי לך, אדוני, את רצון, אלוהים ברוב חסדך, אלוהים ברוב חסדך, ענני באמת איש אחד. מה טובו, מה טובו, אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. מה טובו, מה טובו, אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל, משכנותיך ישראל.
And for our bodies, so be aware of your body. Move it around maybe a little bit. Stretch it. And thank God that it works well enough to be here right now. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human body with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it will be impossible to endure and stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar, umafli la'asot. And for our souls.
אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא, אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא, אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא, אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא. אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה, טהורה היא. אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא. אלוהי נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא.
We chant through our blessings, Nasim B'chol Yom, whether in the all in the Hebrew or beginning in the Hebrew and moving to English, or using the margins as the blessing as well. We chant through together Nasim B'chol Yom. Cantor Hayut.
Yeah, so I would actually like to try something a little crazy, but I invite everyone to unmute yourselves. Even though we're not going to be all timed together, it'll give us a chance to hear the cacophony of voices and the different ways that we're approaching this prayer, so we can both be in our moment as well as be together in this moment. So I'm not going to invite you to do this often, so grab the opportunity while you can. So please feel free to unmute yourself as we join together as best we can. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sefirina lehavkin bein yom uvein laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam who opens the eyes of the blind. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asuri. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, for rising to the new day. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rok haaretz ha'lamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our stead. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes us body. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten le'yayin koach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who puts sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'shem Elohim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, for purpose. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Oter Yisrael b'Torah. Thank you. That was really meaningful. Thank you, everyone.
And for the blessing of Torah study. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. And let's continue reading. O Adonai, our God, let the words of Torah be sweet in our mouths and the mouths of your people Israel, so that we, our descendants, and the descendants of all your people Israel may know you by studying your Torah for its own sake. Blessed are you, Adonai, who teaches Torah to your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael. And let's return back again and again to Maimonides' ladder of tzedakah, encouraging us, helping us understand it is not that that giving in any way is bad, but there are better ways that we can do it. There are higher ways that we can do it. There are 8 degrees in the giving of tzedakah, each one higher than the one before. To give grudgingly, reluctantly, or with regret. To give less than one should, but with grace. To give what one should, but only after being asked. To give before one is asked. To give without knowing who will receive it, although the recipient knows the identity of the giver. To give without making known one's identity. To give so that neither giver nor receiver knows the identity of the other. To help another to become self-supporting by means of a gift, a loan, or by finding employment for the one in need. We move into Psukei de Zimra, Psalms of Praise. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Sorry. It's all the same until Psukei de
I say so
Zimra.
far was so good.
Yeah. Yeah. So used to using it during our morning blessings. So there we go. So for Psalm 92 for the Sabbath day.
Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot laAdonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot laAdonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ולזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון בכינור. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון.
We continue with Ashrei.
אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללו סלה. אשרי יושבי ביתך, עוד יהללו סלה. אשרי, אשרי, אשרי יושבי ביתך, אשרי, אשרי, Ashrei Yoshvei Beitecha. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They will sing your praises forever. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They will sing your praises forever.
And because it says to praise God with strings, we'll add some guitar on this one. Psalm 150. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah. conclude Pesukei de Zimra. We offer the Chatima, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu Melech. I make the mistake every week. Baruch Atah Adonai, El Melech Gadol Batishbachot, El HaHodaot Adon HaNiflaot, Habocher B'Shirei Zimra, Melech Elchei HaOlamim. Praised are you, sovereign of wonders, crowned in adoration, delighting in song, eternal majesty. And before we move to the Chatzi Kaddish, I want to say something about that. My one of my kids said to me the other day, they said, why do you always pray with a siddur? You know the prayers. And it's true, like most of them I could probably just recite by heart. But even with a prayer book in front of me, I make a mistake because sometimes we get so trapped in what we expect is coming next that's all we can think about. Even with the words, I'm looking at the words and I still say Melech HaOlam, right? Instead of El Melech Gadol. And so a good reminder for us, even when we know the prayers by heart, and I'm sure many of us do, our tradition says to us, pray with a prayer book so that you'll notice if you make a mistake, so that you'll notice if you've moved away from the keva, from the written unchanging word on the page or on the screen. So, excuse me for my continued mistake, but a human mistake, I suppose. Chatzi Kaddish.
So Deborah had said that that applies to more than just prayer. So I was going to say it's a beautiful metaphor for our lives overall. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba.
Amen.
Yamadi v'rach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei decho beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, ba'agala, uvizman kariv, ve'imeru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach, le'alam olal mehamaya, yitbarach, yitbarach, ve'yishtabach, ve'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, ve'yitnaseh, ve'yitadar, ve'yitaleh, V'yitalal shemei tekudsha b'richu le'ela mincha birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata tamiran be'alma ve'imeru amen.
We rise for the Baruch Hu if we're able.
Ya la la, ya la la la, 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 ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya, ya, la, la, la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. We continue reading together. You are praised, who rolls out the rough, raw clay of the universe into delicate vessels of light. And from nothing at all, we could perceive in a world that has turned old, a shimmering new creation right before our eyes, made this moment just for us. How much of life reveals your presence? How much Torah unfolds from each new flower, from each new wave that breaks upon the sea. You are praised, who forms from the clay that cloaks our lives the delicate vessels which contain our light. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot. How do we continue to see God's creation, the shimmering new creation right before our eyes in this moment in which we live. Love your neighbor as yourself, you said. And light blinded, we saw that inner and outer worlds are one, as you are one. You spoke and we wrote. We reached for you down the centuries, your light moving before us as we climbed, fell back, and climbed again, your Sinai of life. Baruch atah Adonai, Halocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha v'derech, uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha, ug'shartam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot bein einecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, Uvish'arecha leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim le'Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lehiot lachem le'Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem.
When justice burns within us like a flaming fire, when love evokes willing sacrifice from us, when, to the last full measure of selfless devotion, we demonstrate our belief in the ultimate triumph of truth and righteousness, then your goodness enters our lives, and we can begin to change the world. And then you live in our hearts, and we, through righteousness, behold your presence. We continue Micha Mocha, our song of redemption.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha neder b'kodesh norah tehilloto sefele Norah tehilloto sefele Shira chadasha shibchu geulim L'shimcha asfatayam Yachad kulam hodu V'himlichu ve'yamiru Adonai yimloch לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי לי יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי לי יא לי לי li 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 li. Tzur Yisrael, Kuma be'ezrat Yisrael, Ufidechinu mecha Yehuda be'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael.
We begin the Amidah, the central prayer of this morning's service, and as we've been doing the last few weeks, I will chant out loud together, of course, the first three paragraphs, and then I'll slowly scroll through the rest of the Amidah. If you don't have a Siddur with you, I'll be focusing on the what would typically be the left-hand page, the odd page, as I scroll through. Please, either during that time read through as I scroll, or pray the words of your own heart, whatever you need in this moment. But at least for the first three, out loud together, and it's sort of like a faith when I say that, right? Out loud together. You're only hearing Cantor Hayut's voice, of course, not all of us together. But I think we hold on to the faith that there are, I don't know how many folks on this call, 23 of us,
Yeah.
And that our voices, even though we can't hear them in our own ears, are still mingled together in prayer. And so let us begin. If you're able, please rise.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומיתו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Meloch all haaretz, Kevodo. Adir, Adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, Madir Shemcha bechol haaretz, Baruch Kevod Adonai, Mimkomo. Echad hu Eloheinu, hu Avinu, hu Malkeinu, hu Moshienu, v'hu Yashmienu, berachamav le'enei kol chai. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Yechzion, Ledor vador. Hallelujah. Ledor vador nagi kolecha, ulenetzach netzachim kedushatcha nagdish. V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Imre fi vegion libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri Adonai tzuri Vigoali, Vigoali, Iule Ratson, Imrefi, Vegion Libi, Lefanecha, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Vigoali, Vigoali.
Thank you, Kenter Hayut. We continue with the reading of a bit of Torah, chanting of a bit of Torah, and the last four verses of the book of Leviticus. And while we haven't done a ritual reading since we've been in lockdown, since we haven't been together to offer the Aliyah blessing, I still think we should say at the end of this book, Chazak, Chazak, V'nit Chazek. And Rabbi Wolf Kelman used to say that in the question, answering the question, why are there two chazaks, right? It's sort of unnecessary. Why the repetition of chazak? And he would say, right, that that it is a sort of mutuality of strength, that we will share each other's strength, that we will give each other strength, certainly at any moment in life, but especially right now, may we send each other strength and know that we are strengthening each other. It's traditional to do that standing up. So if you'd like to rise for the last few verses of Leviticus, you certainly can. Let me change our screen share so you can see the words. Sorry that the English is a lot longer than the Hebrew, so you can't. I'll scroll down as we move along, but I'll point to the words as Kenter Hayut chants them.
So I'm standing because I just love this.
Yeah.
V'chol masar haaretz mizera haaretz mipri ha'etz l'Adonai hu kodesh l'Adonai ve'im ga'ol yigal ish nima'asro chamishito yosef alav v'chol masar bakar v'tzon Kol asher ya'avor tachat ha'shavet ha'asiri yihye kodesh l'Adonai lo yivaker ben tov l'ra v'lo yimirenu ve'im hamer yimirenu v'hayahu utmurato Yihye kodesh lo yikael ele hamitzvot asher tziva Adonai et Moshe el bnei Yisrael behar Sinai Chazak, chazak, v'nitchazek.
Chazak, chazak, v'nitchazek. Yasher koach.
Thank you.
Cantor Hayut.
And
And
Yasher
now,
Koach to all of us for getting through the book of Leviticus.
yeah, but now we just enter the wilderness. So,
Fair enough.
oh, Torah is a very different experience this year. A very, very different experience. And as I was saying in Torah study, Leviticus has I mean opened, I think, for us in a way that it never has in our lifetimes. Right? Everybody on this call, it just hasn't been as present in any year before. And I pray to God that it never is again for us. That this is the only year where we have to say to ourselves, how is uh, the the disease of Leviticus? How is the experience of the Israelites like our own experience right now? In such a literal way. I hope and pray that this is the only year that we have to do that. That let this be the only time that Leviticus is as meaningful to us as it's been the last few weeks.
Amen.
Yeah, let's hope for that. I wanted to just say one other thing about our Sidur. So let's go back there for a moment. And for those of you who were in the Alden Salavi class this past week, right? We focused on this prayer, on the Kedusha, which we did a few minutes back ago, right? Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, and Cantor Hayut is using a what has become sort of standard nusach, written by Bonya Shur, who died how long ago? It was about 5 years ago or so now, Regina.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember the date, but it's not that long ago.
Yeah, Bonya taught at the Hebrew Union College in Cincinnati, and I don't know, that Kedusha may be his most well known work. I imagine he has others as well, but that is used virtually in every Reform synagogue every week. And there's something really interesting about it, I think, at least, right? Where Alden really highlighted for us this past week that in each of these indented places, right, Kadosh, 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 Baruch Kevod Adonai, and Yimloch Adonai Leolam, that these are the sort of texts that are the central texts of this of the Kedusha, right? They maintain throughout the different versions of this text that exist, and he talked about the sort of theological aspect of them, but I want to focus on something just a little bit different, because just for you to hear in the music, right? Bonya actually did something that as much as I love the tune that he uses, I don't know how I feel about it. And right, if we're looking down at and then he writes Ani Adonai Elohechem. Right, it's sort of the highlight musically of the piece, but really, technically, these verses from the Psalms and from the prophets, Kadosh, 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 Baruch Kevod Adonai, Yimloch Adonai Le'olam, those are the liturgical highlights of the piece. But he highlights with his music this line, I am Adonai, your God, and raises that up as a sort of high point of the piece liturgically. and I bring it up. I bring it up for us. I don't necessarily have an answer to why he's doing that. Although, right, the idea of God calling out, right, I am Adonai your God. And certainly, that is an important message for us. But it may be that he's downplaying, right? Playing off of what has been Reform Jewish history, downplaying the angelology that Alden was talking about, right? Since Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, Baruch Kavod Adonai, these are angels calling out those words, and he's raising up the sort of uh, God calling out to us. That was something that Reform Judaism, of course, never had a problem with and never tried to tamp down. It may be that that's the reason. I don't know. I've never read anything about why he chose that. I don't know, Regina, if you know anything about that. Why he chose to make that musical highlight there. But we should know as we pray these words, that there is a sort of tension in the music that we use and the liturgy that's been handed down to us, and that is a part of our uh, even daily Siddur, but here certainly our Shabbat worship experience. Regina, I don't know. Do you have anything to add to that?
No, I think that was really beautifully said. The only thing I was thinking is that, I mean, we just went through the book of Leviticus where we got law after law that was almost always followed by, because I am Adonai your God.
Mm,
So I wonder if maybe he wanted to bring that line out in part because it drew us back to Torah instead of the
mm,
books of the prophets, which as Reformed Jews, we, as you had said, we look towards more. So I wonder if that might have been a piece of it, that particular line being a very common trope, so to speak, in our Torah itself, while the other lines came from the books of the prophets. So
mm.
perhaps.
Interesting. Yeah, thanks for that thought. All right, folks. Let's uh, let's move to our prayer for healing. I, of course, will read our communal list of friends and family, loved ones who may be in need of healing. But if you have somebody that you are specifically thinking about, and why don't I read the names first, and then you can start adding them into the chat box, or unmuting yourself and adding those audibly so that you can hear those names as well. Debbie Pissarak, Joanne Blumberg, Valentina Volson, Hillary Handwerker, Bridget Ford, Joel Berger, Margaret Leslie, Sydney Usum, Barry Hopkins, Buddy Tepper, Dick Jorgensen, Melissa Dorfman, Milton Child, Sherilyn Ford, Robert Morgan, Shmuel Datan Ben Avra Yaakova, Lauren Orzak, Aaron Scott, Jennifer Kinser, Valerie Carey, Sharon Israel, Sima Kroll, Debbie Weiner, Nicole Levine, Lance Mermel, Rachel Mermel, Judy Silverman, Alan Dorfman, Rosalind Pollins, Miwa Lewis, Neil Townsend, Tamara Conway, Marilyn Mann, Marilyn Jess, Albert Rancourt, Mark Hottling, Sooner Heath, Joan Cohen Jones, Chuck Scott, Leela Senkaran. If there are other names to add to our list for healing, if you'd like to unmute yourself, you can certainly do that. Carol Cohen, Patrick Veninga, Sheila, Julian, Renee, Norman Kaniger, Alana Houghton, Marty Scott, Nolan, Lucy, Marianne Bach. pray together. May the source of strength bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Yishemerach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. We continue with Aleinu. Once again, as has become our custom now, even on Friday nights, but certainly on Shabbat morning, our minyan services, praying this top version of Aleinu, this reform version of Aleinu, a more inclusive text for us. Please rise if you're able.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol, la'tet gedula li'yotze bereshit, shehu noteh shamayim v'yosed aretz, u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim mima'al, u'shchinat uzo b'glovhei meromim, hu Eloheinu ein od, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Let the time not be distant, O God, when all shall turn to you in love, when corruption and evil shall give way to integrity and goodness, when superstition shall no longer enslave the mind, nor idolatry blind the eye. O may all, created in your image, become one in spirit and one in friendship, forever united in your service. Then shall your realm be established on earth, and the word of your prophet fulfilled. Adonai will reign forever and ever.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. It is a fearful thing to love what death can touch. A fearful thing to love, hope, dream, to be, and oh, to lose. A thing for fools this, and a holy thing to love. For your life has lived in me, your laugh once lifted me, your word was gift to me. To remember this brings a painful joy. 'Tis a human thing, love, a holy thing to love what death has touched. We are in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning for Maxine Schell, Gennady Nemstov, Myrna Miller, Jonathan Gorwitz, Harold Schumacher, Tova Salinger, Bobby Lewis, Bart Cohen, and Tom Barber. Our yard sites this week are for Sarah Adelson, Janina Casper, Arlene Della Donna, Blanche Eldon, Abe Feld, Sam Frank, Rosika Frankenberger, Sophie Gorn, Kenneth Hilfman, Robert Holliber, Henry Lieberman, Sally Meltzer, Eleanor Ratner, Roland Rhodes, Joseph Rothman, Zelda Show, A. Harry Schwartzwald, John Scott, William Shields, George Smith, Nathan Solomon, Virginia Tainch, Samuel Teitelbaum, Anna Vishlitsky, Lena Wiener, Simon Weinstein, Ben Weintraub, Nathan Weisfeld, and Lisa Zlatnik. If there are other names to add to our list for morning, please do so either by unmuting yourself or sharing those names in your chat box. For all of those mentioned, for all of those who go unmentioned, and for all of those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, we rise. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehe shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam olamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei Kedusha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shalama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom miromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Ose shalom bimromav, uyase shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imiru. Amen.
Zichronam Livracha, may their memories be forever a blessing.
Amen.
So I think is that Andrea? Andrea Gersh, are you on with us, Andrea, this morning? I think the Samsung Galaxy might be Andrea Gersh. I hope. Andrea and I talked earlier last week, and Andrea, is that you? Let me see if I can unmute you.
A friend of mine got me into Zoom, and I'm here.
Excellent. It's so great to see you, Andrea.
Thank you.
So great to see you.
I've missed you all so much.
Yes, we have missed you too, and it's great to have you with us. Now you know how to get on Zoom, and you can be with us every day.
Yes, this is great.
Very good, very good. I'm glad you finally got on with us, Andrea. It's a blessing for us.
Yes, it's a blessing for me.
Well, for all of us. So, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here with us, for continuing to build this Shabbat morning minyan, and hopefully we'll see you tonight at Havdalah 7:30 with me and my family in a different room in my house. And then throughout the week, check out the calendar and do join us. Multiple things happening every day. Anything in particular we want or need to highlight, Cantor Hayut?
Well, just to remind everyone that Alden Salavi's last class is this Wednesday And even if you haven't attended any of the others, it's a don't miss opportunity. It's just so fantastic and interesting.
Yeah. Thank you.
Um,
Other things?
not this coming week, other than our usual amazing programming.
Yeah. The following week, we'll be having Shavuot services in the evening on the 28th, and then a study session after that. So keep that on your calendar for sure, and join us for that. It'll be a lot of fun and interesting.
Absolutely.
And what are we gonna sing our way out of here with?
Let's sing our way out with Ein Kelohenu. I
Okay.
think it's on 626 or something like that.
Hey. Well done.
I remember some page numbers. Ein Kelohenu, ein Kadon. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong line. Ein Kelohenu, ein Kadonenu, ein Kimalkenu, ein Kamoshienu, mi Elohenu, mi Chadonenu, mi Chemalkenu, mi Chamoshienu, no del Elohenu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkenu, no del Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu.
Thank you, Cantor Hayut. Shabbat Shalom to all of us. I hope it is a peaceful and restful and a Shabbat, maybe even of some growth for us as we discover newness today, and hopefully difference from the rest of the week. It's supposed to be, I think, a gorgeous day today, so I hope everybody can get outside and enjoy the weather. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Bye, everyone.